Hey Aquarius, this is going to be a channel message for the month of January. I am primarily going to be looking at love, but of course, I'll let you know what other messages come up along the way. I do have cards pulled out, but we're going to pull some more. So I want to know what is going to be the blessing for Aquarius for the month of January for love. What is the blessing for Aquarius for January for the month of love? Come on, what's the blessing? All right, Aquarius. We have manifestation. So your energy, first of all, and then you have beauty at the bottom of the deck. Take a look. You have beauty at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So what does that tell me? That tells me that you're going to be attracting a lot of attention for the month of January. You could be focusing on your body, your physique, your self image. You could be focusing on self love, self respect. All of these things are going to attract people into your life. But, Aquarius, you're going to be doing some serious manifesting for the month of January. So I just want to tell you that this is a beautiful card, but it's also some strong energy, right? Because that tells me that whatever you are thinking about, the energy that you put out is the energy that you're going to get right back. It's just like the boomerang effect, okay? So please keep that in mind because it'll also go with the good, but it'll also go with the bad. Okay. So be mindful of that. But yes, a lot of people are going to be finding you highly attractive. And I feel like you're going to be forming a lot of connections and friendships for the month of January. Okay. So, and it is your birthday month. I also see you hanging out with friends. I see a celebration happening here. I see conversation and laughter. So I see you kind of getting dressed up, changing your look, changing your image, maybe your hair, whatever the case may be. It could also be like some things cosmetically. Maybe you wanted to get some things done, or maybe you wanted to just do things different, whether that's changing your hair color, cutting your hair, dyeing your hair, doing a different style, focusing on like getting yourself new clothes or whatever the case may be. I just see you pouring into yourself. So let's get into it, guys. Okay. You have new love coming up. With this new love, I see a really strong connection. This could be somebody that you work with. This could also be somebody just in general that they have a job, they are employed, okay? And I feel like you're gonna have a good friendship with this person. You're gonna be seeing eye to eye. This is gonna be a mutual soul connection because I have the Two of Cups right on top of the new love. And it can also be somebody that wants to work for the union. The only thing that I'm going to just warn against is because the Eight of Pentacles is here, that could also tell me that sometimes you may get distracted or focus like too much on your career, or maybe focus on something else. It doesn't necessarily have to be career, where it can affect the connection in a relationship. Okay, so you just want to make sure that things are balanced. Now, you also have reconciliation. So this came up. So for some of you, somebody from your past may be coming up, but I don't want you to always think of reconciliation as in, oh, somebody from my past that I've dated. It could also be somebody that maybe you came across that you liked or anything like that, and they come back into the picture, and I see you having a conversation with them. Either you're seeing them face to face, so it could be like you bump into them or whatever, or you hear from them, or you're having this long conversation, right? Now, it could be that, or somebody could be coming back wanting a commitment. Now, if this is a new love and you was separate or apart from them, they could come back and want to work on a connection with you, okay? Now you also have the trust card. The trust card is coming up with the Queen of Cups. This is two ways, Aquarius. Some of you could be a little too trusting sometimes, but some of you may need to trust more, okay? Because I see you with this nurturing energy, and you do have the card of forgiveness. You do have the card of forgiveness, guys. So Spirit is telling you to forgive. You also have the card of regeneration, which I think is a really unique card, especially with forgiveness here, especially reconciliation. So as you can see, we have two different cards that's pretty much telling me that somebody is coming back into the picture or a situation that maybe you thought ended. And it doesn't necessarily mean that, let me put it to you this way. When there's endings, it is making room for something better to come in. And this is actually one of my favorite cards to see because I just love the imagery on this card. Like I love the way the blue tree is just rising from the ashes. So I do feel like this could just even be like yourself emerging, right? Like if you felt like you lost yourself along the way, your identity along the way, whatever the case may be, I feel like in January, like you're coming back you're going to be feeling like yourself. I feel like in January, you're going to be feeling better. Your mood is going to be feeling better. Everything is just going to just look different. And that's what ends up happening, right? The regeneration is like the death card, but I'm kind of feeling the energy of like the tower card, for instance, right? When things need to fall apart so that way you can rebuild a stronger foundation, right? So maybe something wasn't really started on a not solid foundation. And so now I want to just tell you, look at it as an opportunity. I feel like it's an opportunity for you to do things different. Okay. Whether that's in this new relationship or this partnership that's coming back to you. You also have to the sea. So I do feel like for some of you, this is messages again confirming that it's coming in. And then you have not for you. So I do feel like you are going to feel like somebody's not for you. I do want to clarify that card a little bit. So you have a lot of, okay, I see what's happening here. That not for you card, look, trust is coming up again, guys. You can't tell me this is not an overlapping theme. You feel like somebody's not for you or something is not for you, but spirit is like, you need to trust this process. I feel like what happened here is that I feel like somebody is testing your patience. I feel like you're going to feel tested. And I feel like you've had to mature spiritually and emotionally. And a lot of people pull on your energy and it's very draining, right? And I feel like your resiliency and your strength, sometimes people underestimate that. I feel like you are working towards having stability in your life. And a lot of people that you've dated, oh, okay. Remember I told you it's a channel message. So now the channel and it's really, really coming in. Okay. Before I was just reading the cards to you. Okay. Stay with me here because we're going to have the storyline. A lot of people in your life were runners. They like to avoid things when they were confronted with things. You were the one planning and investing in your relationship and looking towards the future. Meanwhile, everyone else, and I hate to put it this way, but kind of feel like they were users. While you were working hard and putting more into this, whether it's financially and emotionally, I feel like you were either lying, stealing, cheating. It doesn't even have to be with only a different person. It could just be wasting your time. Okay. I feel like they lacked the confidence and could have potentially even been intimidated by, your success and your ability to make things happen. I feel like for you, I can, guys, you have somebody coming in. This person coming in, because I see the Six of Cups and the Four of Wands. Again, the Six of Cups could also, again, be somebody from the past. But the Six of Cups is also a soulmate card. So I feel like this person coming in is really going to feel very connected to you because you also have the Lovers card, guys. So this could be like a past life connection. This could be a twin flame connection. This could be a soulmate connection, or it could also be a karmic connection. But this person coming in has strong emotions for you. It's very telepathic. Like you're going to feel it very strongly and it's going to hit you very fast. The thing is with the Page of Swords, I feel like you guys are still going to be getting to know one another. And so you may have to communicate with this person and be very clear about what it is that you want. Be very honest about what it is that you want. Because the Seven of Swords here could be somebody trying to play it off like maybe they don't want something long term. The Seven of Swords could also be the shadow side of you, of telling you or trying to warn you to pay attention to your toxic traits or your traits that you have or your triggers that you have, right? Because we all have them. So it's saying to just be mindful of that so that way you don't project it into the new relationship, okay? All right. Aquarius for January. Let's get some predictions for Aquarius for January for their love life. Five of Cups. Somebody is sad. Like they feel like they lost a connection. As you can see, they're still mourning and grieving. So somebody has a heavy heart. Somebody feels like there was a loss of some sort because this is sadness, sorrow, and grief. Okay, let's see. So we have friendship. You are going to be forming a friendship. We also have girl talk. It says time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. So that's you enjoying yourself. We also have chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. And I can see the abandonment issues. So what's happening here is I feel like somebody may have felt like you friend zoned them. Somebody may feel like have a fear that you're going to reject them or leave them. Maybe this person coming back feel like you're not going to take them back. It's a plan. So I do feel like you are, guys, you are going to get a message. This person is going to either want to see you, meet up with you, talk to you, whatever the case may be. This person is going to be reaching out to you. We also have camera, so it's reminiscing. Somebody is thinking about you. It's time to learn from your past and make memories. Somebody could be flirting with you. You can have a crush on this person. This person can have a crush on you. What is their energy towards Aquarius? What is their energy towards Aquarius for January? The other, so they are admiring you from afar. They are paying attention to you. They are still very much interested in you, Aquarius. They find you very seductive, alluring, enticing. They're threatened by you, okay? They feel like you made them happy. They enjoyed their time with you. They had a good time with you. Wow, they think that you're an ideal partner, okay? They feel like they love the way that you respect yourself, the way you value yourself. They see you as marriage material, Aquarius. They're really paying attention to you. It says things getting rectified, so they want to fix something with you. Bold move. Listen. It says an invitation being proactive, taking steps, making things happen, and a gift for someone. Someone could get you a gift. Someone can make a bold move or a bold gesture, or someone could be inviting you somewhere. That is their energy. Okay. What is Let me take a look at what your energy is. Should I use these cards? Bear with me. What is Aquarius energy towards this person, spirit? What's Aquarius energy towards this person? You have the Emperor card, so I do feel like you will hear them out and hear what they have to say. But I also feel like, I'm sorry, I'm laughing because the way this person looks is like, hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. It's kind of like the energy that I'm getting is you are not going to be playing around. That smile is like you're going to be able to assess the situation real quick and really see if this person is serious or not. Okay. You have the King of Wands. So I do feel like this person is well liked. So this was supposed to be your energy towards us, the other person. So in that case, I do feel like you are attracted to this person. I feel like you do like this person's energy. I feel like you want to be there for this person. Then you also have the Magician card. So your energy towards them. Honestly, I get you being happy. Well, check this out, Aquarius. I get you being happy but confused at the same time. I get you wanting to keep your options open. I don't feel like I feel like you guys will question if this is something permanent. Is this something permanent? Is this something long term, excuse me, like what is it that you want? What do you want to do? And but you have a wish. You have the Nine of Cups. So you are okay, I'm hearing the word happily detached. Yeah, that would be something Aquarius would say. A happily detached. This is the energy that I'm feeling for you guys. It's like you're happy to hear from this person, but at the same time, I feel like you feel detached from this person. I don't feel like you are putting all your eggs in one basket. I don't want to say I don't feel like your heart is in it, but I feel like you feel a little scattered. Like you can feel their energies is a little bit all over the place. Um, that's if that's the old person. If this is the new person coming in again, I still feel like you would want to keep your options open. Is that weird? I don't know what that is. I just feel like maybe, again, like I said, I feel like some of you are just not going to be that trusting, right? You probably was trusting before, and you're not going to be as trusting. Let's just do some predictions really quickly and then, okay. I'm going to do three predictions for January for you guys, and then we will end off this reading. Prediction for January for Aquarius. A lot of passion. It says great passion. It says success. So you do have success in something for January. Tower. Look at that. We're speaking of the tower. It says solid foundation, success with effort. Well, in this case, the tower is good. And then it says hat. It says you will be playing a different role. Some of you, I will say this, some of you may be thinking about going to school, higher education. You may be thinking about learning or mentoring. Something you used to do, you'll start doing it before. This is for some of you. So something in the past that maybe you didn't finish, you probably will start doing it again. Playing a different role. I do feel like for some of you, you have like a career change or career transition coming up. If you're playing a different role, for some of you, that could be in relationships, right? Maybe you're used to playing one role. Now you're like, okay, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. Which kind of feels like it's almost saying the tables is turning because it says depression, anxiety, and great worry, right? So I guess some of you get it being anxious, or this person from the past is anxious. They're not sure what to expect. I guess some of you wanting clarity on that situation. You also have a wish will be granted. It says a sincere wish will be granted. Okay. Here's the thing, Aquarius, because I just got broken wish. I didn't pull it out, but I just put it back in because I was going to stop there. But Spirit is telling me to use it. You guys are going to feel like a wish is not going to be granted. That's how it's going to feel. That's how it's going to appear. Please listen to me. That's how it's going to appear. Like, oh my goodness, I'm not getting what I want. Spirit is telling me to tell you right now, the wish is going to be granted. Please listen to me. If you feel like you're being triggered and you're like, oh, I'm not going to get what I want, I'm not going to have it. If you find yourself, like this card says, getting anxiety or depression, whatever case may be, Spirit is telling me to tell you that the wish will be granted. So no matter how it looks, please, I'm going to circle back around to this card, the regeneration card. No matter how it looks, no matter how it feels, Spirit is letting you know you need to forgive, okay? Because some of you are going to think something is not for you, but in reality, you need to trust. Now, remember that card came out twice. You need to trust. Something is coming together for your greater good, okay? I get this person has deep feelings for you. This can be someone younger because you do have the Page of Swords here. I get this person wanting a commitment with you. They could even want marriage and kids. They could be good with kids. They could make you feel like a kid again. They could be very romantic, very spontaneous, want to do things with you, want to explore with you, want you to meet their family. They could be family oriented. They could be spending time with their family. I mean, this is the holiday seasons, but yeah. So things along that lines. You could buy a home with this person. This person may want you to live with them. So I feel like the relationship will be taken to the next level. I do feel like this person will be very dependable. It does feel like if this is a start to a new relationship, because you got the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Swords, right? It does feel like it may start off a little wonky. Okay, I don't even use that word. I don't even use that word. So you know what that tells me? Because I really don't use that word. Like, what word is that? It tells me that initially you might not even be looking at that person in that way. You might not even want to date that person. Like, I feel like it'll be, I don't want to say rare, but different. So you may not even be looking for love, especially with the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is like, I don't even trust you. I'm not being bothered with you. I don't want love. I don't want to talk to nobody. Matter of fact, I don't even want to take nobody serious, right? That kind of thing. Even though deep down inside you know we want something long term, I feel like on a surface level, you ain't really telling people that for some of you. Not all of you. Some of you could have been dealing with somebody that was inconsistent. But don't let this person fool you, because deep down inside, because I see the Strength card, this person has a softer side. This person wants to make that connection with you. Unfortunately, this person, I hate to say this, but is used to being hurt. Let me clarify that. Why I said that. I feel like you're going to be tempted to talk to this person again. I do. I feel like there's a lot of attraction there. I feel like this person may want to hook up with you, but I feel like this person could also be dealing with somebody else. Somebody else may be in the picture. I feel like they could be trying to get over. That's what they said. No, this person used to be disappointed. They could be trying to get over a past situation. They could be trying to get over and heal from a past situation that they felt they was really connected to. Because we have the Strength here. Somebody could be at a distance. They could be a little distant from you, because I got the Two of Wands here with the Seven of Swords. There may be some trust issues. I don't know if this person feels like you really want to be with them long term. Maybe they feel like you're playing with them, or you feel like they're playing with you. They're not consistent. You probably feel like they don't really care about your feelings, care about the way you feel. Maybe you feel like they don't really have your best interests at heart. Maybe you feel like they are not respecting you, like they're taking advantage of your kindness. You could feel like they're trying to manipulate you. For some of you, you could tell this person no, you could reject them. That's not all of you, though. Again, I'm seeing some wishes coming true. Guys, I can't get past this theme. I feel like I see some wishes coming true. Some of you may try to make plans with this person initially, and I don't feel like it'll happen. Okay, I see what's happening. Some of you, I feel like you were making plans with this person. You were making plans with this person. You felt like it wasn't going to happen. But I do feel like you have some guaranteed success when it comes down to it. So let me put it to you like this. If you were planning something with someone and it fell apart, either this person comes back to you, or check this out, you let this go. Because I do feel like for some of you, you guys are in a surrendering phase in your life. So once you surrender, this is what Spirit is telling me to tell you. Once you surrender, you're going to be blessed with exactly what you wanted. Maybe just not with the same person. Judgment. So you guys are going through a spiritual awakening. You're going through a rebirth. Again, this is about second chances, right? This is like repeating something, doing something again, or a spiritual awakening. The Nine of Swords. You guys were really stressing. You had anxiety, probably sleepless nights. You probably cried over this person, cried over this situation. And I feel like the Judgment is that wake-up call, that significant moment of like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing? Right? It could also be that person just contacting you and reaching out to you. But you have the Seven of Cups. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you were in this phase of just trying to figure out, like, okay, what do I do now? Like, what do I want? Right? I've been in this situation for so long, or I've been dealing with this situation. I didn't really even know what I want during this phase of my life, right? How does that look? Okay. Spirit, show me this new person's energy that's coming in. This new person's energy that's coming in for Aquarius. New person coming in for Aquarius. Okay, hold on. We got a card that flips. Okay, so we do have the Five of Wands, Three of Wands, a lot of Wands, Eight of Wands. What in the world? Can't be this star. Okay, so this person does plan to reach out to you. They know that they want you. They know that they want to see you. They do want something with you. They could feel like that maybe you're talking to other people, or maybe they feel like you want someone else. They're going through a big transformation right now. Aquarius, I swear, you can't tell me somebody's not coming into your life. You have the Eight of Wands and the Three of Cups. Somebody is coming into your life, Aquarius. And I feel like you two are going to be healing one another, because you got the Star and the Three of Swords. So there is sorrow, there is sadness, right? There is loss. There is a change. Or for some of you, it could be like a separation of some sort, right? But I feel like this person wants to talk to you, wants to be there for you. Yeah, things are definitely changing. We got the Wheel of Fortune. This is destiny. You were meant to be on this divine path to meet this person at this very time in your life. Do not even doubt it. Yep, you got the Ace of Pentacles. This person wants a new beginning with you. Yeah, guys, come on now. This is right after the new. I feel like for some of you, by February, you'll see this connection. I'm giving you a timing, guys. By February, you'll see this connection. For some of you, you may have to wait a little longer. They're telling me by fall, September, October, November. Some of you is by September, October, November. But for some of you, it could be between January and February. You got the Nine of Pentacles. So I do feel like this person coming in is single. So hold on, something's up. Hold on, guys. If somebody has been detached from you, they might tell you that they haven't been feeling well. And I do feel like they had a hard time sleeping. I feel like they missed sleep over you. Thinking about this situation being away from you, I feel like caused them anxiety, caused them pain. They did not feel well. I feel like they couldn't really think either. But for some of you, this person could have had somebody else that they was talking to. But I feel like they want to walk away from this connection, or they walked away from this connection. But even when this person doesn't pay this person any mind, this person still shows up wanting something. Page of Wands. That was to answer my question. I don't feel like this person wants the other person, because I got the Four of Cups and the King of Swords. I do not feel like this person wants the other person. In fact, I feel like they tried to cut off the other person, but this person keep finding ways to pop back up. Okay?